The girl smiled and said hi to her classmates, and they immediately ran away in fear. Annie wanted to explain, but she wasn't good with words. Because of how scary she looked, everyone at school called her the ghost. She'd gotten used to it. But luckily, there was one really nice guy in class. He was always the center of attention, and he still greeted Annie every time. That made her really happy. One day, on the first day of school, Annie happened to run into Kevin, who had gotten lost. She warmly showed him the way. Kevin smiled and thanked her. Annie was instantly captivated. She thought they'd never meet again, but it turned out they were assigned to the same class. A few days later, Kevin stood at the front of the class and announced there'd be a courage test event. Annie didn't want to join. Just then, a girl from her old middle school class came up to talk. She asked Annie if Kevin was really that cheerful. Annie quickly said yes. Kevin happened to walk by and overheard her.
今の俺どうやって受け取ればいいの？
褒め言葉。
了解。
Later, he asked Annie if she'd like to hang out with him. It was their first real conversation. Kevin even called her by her full name. Annie was shocked, since everyone else only used her nickname. Kevin encouraged her to try talking to her classmates more. Annie decided to change. She signed up for the courage test and offered to play the ghost. On the day of the event, Annie's performance was so convincing she terrified everyone. Hearing all their screams, she thought they were just having a great time. But Kevin wasn't scared at all. He even sat down beside her and started chatting. Annie was so nervous she couldn't move. Since Kevin didn't complete the courage test task, the class gave him a punishment. He had to date Annie for a week.